to let you know my plans for this evening. I'm spending a romantic night in with a very lovely young lady. Someone I think you know, Tom. Perhaps when I get back in the morning, we can compare notes. What do you say?
I don't.
What's the matter? Wishing you could make a trip down memory lane, yeah? Shame. All right, mate.
I don't have any complaints. Not everybody's cup of tea, mind you. But he's always been a perfect gentleman to me. And there aren't too many of those out there these days.
Hey, how's my big boy then?
He's so good with children too, isn't he? He adores Davy.
Oh, yes, he does. Oh, well, if you're such a good dad, then why don't you give me a hand with this?
Yeah, bye, Kat.
By the way, Pete, our coffee machine needs servicing, right?
Yeah, I'll see to it, Sadie. Was looking like that.
Sorry, mate, I had a bit of a rough night last night.
Well, go and get yourself tidied up and change your barrels, yeah?
Oh, jackpot, jackpot. Yeah?
Oh, thanks, Sadie.
You're not going to thank me for this.
What?
Well, I didn't hear the whole conversation, but from what I can gather, Tom and Claire are planning to badmouth you to Kate.
What?
Well, I don't know why they would say nasty things about you, especially to her. I mean, you're such a lovely couple. I know how happy she makes you.
Sadie, look after Davy. I won't be long.
Why, where are you going? You won't do anything silly, will you?
Just look after him, yeah?
Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have told you.
What's all that about?
Kate, look, maybe I should have told you this before. Claire and I, we used to be married.
What? Why didn't you say anything? Does this business with Tom have anything to do with that?
I don't know. Well, at least, I don't think so. Ever since we split up, she's been trying to get her own back. I mean, she goes round telling stories about me. Look, there's no point in me not giving this to you straight. She's an obsessive who's out to destroy me and any happiness I might find.
I'm so sorry.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to get involved in my sordid past.
Well, I can ignore her if you can.
Well, that's easier said than done. You've got no idea what she's capable of. I mean, once she even tried to sell me her own children. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. Together.
Okay. I wasn't, we got plans this morning?
I just wanted to see you, don't mind.
No, of course not. What is it? Is it Harry?
No, she's fine. I've just dropped her off at school. It's Tom.
Tom?
He's been watching the house. He just sits there all day in his car.
What? Well, how long's this been going on?
Since yesterday.
Well, you should have told me.
I thought he was just making a point. But after this morning and then just now...
Just now?
He followed me here from the school and pulled into Stanley Street behind me.
Well, don't you worry. I'll take care of him.
No! You'll only make him worse.
Forget it, Kate. He is not going to get away with this. Oi! What's your game then, eh?
Oh, back off. I'm not in the mood.
Well, that's just too bad.
Oi, what is your problem?
Well, why didn't you ask Peeping Tom here? Well, are you going to tell him what a big man you are? Scaring women and little girls?
All I'm trying to do is see my daughter. Anyway, we all know the only threat to Kate and Harriet is you.
Oh, no, mate. I'm not the one who's been following them and camping outside their house. You're not right in the head.
Well, shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Oi, I suggest you go back to your little pub before you do something you regret.
You give them one more moment of grief, and I'll be the one paying you a visit.
The man's a maniac.
You want to tell me what that's about?
So have you back?
Keep looking straight ahead. Don't let him know you see him.
I can't handle another scene, not in front of Harry.
Relax. I know what I'm doing. No, I promised a certain young lady some ice cream, didn't I?
Yes.
Right, well, let's go and get some then, eh?
Yeah.
Go.
Is this your car, sir?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, actually, it belongs to a friend.
I see.
Yeah,
You don't want to drink the stuff I give to the punters. So, are you feeling a bit more relaxed?
Thanks to you. It's good of you to let us stay the night.
It's my pleasure.
You make me feel safe.
Good. Have you checked on Harriet?
She's fast asleep. Although, we shouldn't stay down here too long. I don't want her waking up in a strange place without me.
Well, why don't we take this bottle upstairs? It's more private up there.
I want to see her now! Kate!
What does he think he's doing?
Kate, please come away from the window. It's only going to upset you more.
I can't help it.
Yeah, well, you've got to try.
I know you're up there!
What if he wakes Harriet?
She's never going to hear him from the bedroom.
I want to see my daughter! Kate, I know you're in there. Don't do this to me!
Maybe I should go and talk to him.
No, that is the worst thing you can do. If he thinks he can manipulate you...
What if he hurts himself?
What if he hurts you? Now, you've got to stay here with me. Then he can't touch you or Harriet, because I won't let him. It's all right. Where's Siobhan?
Not here.
Yeah, well, I can see that, darling. Where is she?
She didn't say.
Well, when you see her, you tell her I got a check for her. Think you can manage that?
Don't tell me you finally managed to cough up what you owe her.
I don't remember talking to you.
Well, just maybe leave it with me. I'll make sure she gets that.
Well, I don't think that's very sensible for you, given your family's reputation for letting other people's money slip through their fingers.
And this from the man who let his whole family slip through his fingers.
Listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but Siobhan has got nothing to do with you anymore.
You can go outside if you two are going to start fighting. Tom, maybe you'd like to get that. Kind of busy here.
I'll tell Farmer to expect the liquidator, shall I? Cup of tea, please.
You couldn't give me help.
The here's without that.
But apparently, Tom phoned the school this morning to tell them he was collecting her from school today.
What?
I mean, luckily they checked with me first. When I told them I didn't know anything about it, they suggested I'd pick her up early. I don't think they wanted a scene at the school gates.
Right, but where is she now?
At a friend's party. How dare he pull a stunt like this? How dare he?
Kate, calm down. I mean, there's been no real harm done, has there?
What if the school hadn't rung me? What if I turned up to collect Harriet and she wasn't there? It doesn't bear thinking about.
Look, I'm sure he's not being deliberately irresponsible. Because like I said before, he's just not a very stable character.
Well, I've had it with his stupid games. This is the final straw. If he thinks this is what being a father means, he's got another thing coming.
Now, Kate, hang on. Where are you going?
To see Tom. And to tell him that from now on, he can stay out of our lives.
Do you really think that's wise? Maybe you should wait a bit till you've cooled down.
No. I needed something to force me to make a decision. Now I've got it. What he did today proves he's not fit to be a father. And I've got to make sure Harriet's protected from that.
It's all right. Let's go inside. Yeah, come on.
I'm dealing with any more. When I talk to him, he seems normal and plausible. When I think about the things he's done, it's almost like he's two different people. It's frightening.
Well, you don't have to be frightened. Not while I'm here.
I don't want to drag you into all this. You've got enough on your plate with having to deal with my history. Just hope I'm doing the right thing, cutting him out of our lives.
Kate, you've brought up Harriet on your own. And she's turned out to be the most beautiful, happy little girl. You don't need anything from him. You were better